Yole toka zamani mnyama anampinzani. Siole toka zamani mnyama anampinzani. Simba, 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 Simba. Siole toka zamani mnyama anampinzani. Siole toka zamani mnyama anampinzani. Simba, 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 Simba. Hello, Mr. Victor. How are you doing today?
Oh, bro, I'm good, man.
What a great day of African football. We saw the CAF Confederations match, the much-awaited game between Stellenbosch of South Africa and Simba SC of Tanzania. The first leg was in favor of Simba 1-0. Coming to the second leg in South Africa, the match ended in a goalless draw. Now, we are here celebrating, but I tell you, in the camp of the Stellies, they are shedding tears, not just because of the outcome of this game, but because of these three-letter words, VAR. The VAR controversy in today's match was, I wouldn't just know what to say. Will I talk about the goals that were cancelled? Am I going to talk about the referee's decisions that were overturned? I think Stellies were the biggest losers in this game, and so painful. So painful. And towards the end of the game, when I think the last decision was overturned by the VAR, you saw what Simba started doing. The time-wasting tactics, they slowed down the pace of the game and frustrated Stellenbosch till the final whistle. I feel very bad for the Stellenbosch. But on the camp of the Simba, I was watching a video, seeing what was going on in the dressing room, the celebration, the happiness, of course, making it to the CAF Confederations final. Congratulations to them once again. But I want to get your overall thoughts about the match. And please make comments also on the VAR intervention throughout the course of the game.
Plenty to say, man. Okay, let me start with the VAR. VAR. If there was no VAR in today's game, it could have been so painful for any side. For any side. See, the man of the match, yes, for me, is the VAR and the referee, the center referee. That is my man of the match. Because, guy, just imagine there was no VAR, it was just the ref. It was just the ref, imagine. The 11th minute PK for Simba that happened against the Kibu.
Kibu Dennis
was not touched. He was not, by the leg though. If you go back and watch, by the leg. I know everybody's eyes were just by the leg. But do you know that defender, or was it a midfielder, touched him from the back? His left hand touched him. Although one will also say that it was the minimal contact. After at the end of the day, football is a contact football. Then things have been modified. That if they check VAR, you touch and bang, and they can open it and zoom it and see that top has happened. You go collect too. So for the I also give it to the ref. See, it's good. I'm learning a lot from football, though, especially this VAR decision. If you are not sure, don't make the call. Allow it to be neutral, and that is how life should be. If you are not sure about this thing has happened, don't take any side that will cause that, that it will not be that it is on you. You are not the one that judges the matter. You better say, I don't see him. I don't see him. Let's just continue our game. I did not see it. Then you did not see it, but through emotions, your own emotions, personal emotions, you say, it's like this thing happened. It did not happen. So it's better that you just allow it to flow. And that's what I think happened. Because even the VAR, I know the technology we're improving, but there should be another level of will I say resolution? I mean camera resolution for us to see these things very well. That when you zoom X1, S2, S3, F4, F5 to infinity, you will see it clear. Maybe when you are done the blurry zooming, you apply another application on it, and it will make it crystal clear. I don't want to waste time, but guy, first part keep with it. Then the second part, a PK. Again, this time around, I guess Stellenbosch. I started pitying them at that time. I started pitying them. I beg, my emotion came in. But glory that the VR again came and cancelled it. I say better. Nothing pass you score normal goal. Nothing. But then the normal goal now came. More. And that was a well-worked attack. I must give credit to these guys. Did you see that touch? That soft, easy, cool touch by De Jong before Palace struck the ball. We never knew that the ball that came to meet De Jong was an offside. If not for VAR, it was them in the room that signaled the ref. Guy, man, wait, we are checking on something. They did not even give him the opportunity to go and that one no reach and to go look. They were with their big screen there, and when they replayed it, actually, it was an offside. Mind you, the game has already gone late. But then, Stellenbosch just needed one win. It was in one goal, at least to stretch it into extra time. But I give credit. to the goalkeeper, Kamara. He was up there as in the Simba coach and goalkeeper. But when you now come back and check how did the game happen, you find out that Simba, that I know that we always go for attack. Yes, they started with high press early on, but as the game was advancing, especially in the second half, they had to come back. They had to just come back, and now started going with a counter attack. I know the coach Baxter will be having at least a misfeel, be disappointed that they were not able to score at home. But I also need to say this thing out. South Africa, this game was played in Durban. I do not understand why that you are not supporting a particular club. You're not a fan of Stellenbosch. Yes, we know that they are a new club, 2006 till now. In football, you are very, very young. They did not come out to support their own. At least for the love of a club from Africa, from South Africa, is representing us in the semi-finals of the CAF Confederations Cup. They should have come out. Can you imagine? Simba fans. In fact, I was not saying that whether the Simba fans were bigger than they were making the noise. They were supporting their from Tanzania. Let's also say that yes, some are in South Africa. We understand their fan base is very, very big. But then I expected more from the South Africa / Stellenbosch side. They did not really show up for their own. That stadium, if you ask me, maybe just filled by 20%. Every other place just empty. But at the end of the day, we saw happen, just like you made mention, at the tail end of they were just absorbing the pressures. At the time, I just knew that this game don't go. It has happened. And if you also go and check from the record, you find out that this Simba side, to score them goal nowadays is hard, because the last. If you guys please go and be watching our show too, where I did the analysis about this game, a short analysis about the game, telling our fans that see, Simba had played 10 games, they have scored 23 times, and they've conceded only 6. Why for Stellenbosch? Do you know that yes, they needed to score 2 goals today to win at least, but out of 10 games, it's only once that they have scored 2 goals. It's either 1-1 or 1-0 or 0-0. So imagine a side that defends so well like Simba. How will you now score them 2-0? So it's just matter of what has been in the books, how to play itself today. One more thing I also need to say for Stellenbosch fans out there that are heartbroken and pained. they should know that this Simba side has been pained for long time ago. I'm talking about 5 years now in a row. They have been pained. 2001 quarterfinals of the CAF Champions League, they were eliminated. 2002 second round of the CAF Champions League, which now made them to go and play. That's the preliminary, which now made them to go and play the CAF Confederations Cup. Okay, that they got to the final and they lost. My memory said, no, did they get to the final? I think semi-final. Guys, help me. Help me, guys. Another time, CAF Champions League again, quarter-final, they left. Last season, quarter-finals of the CAF Champions League, they left. Now, they should not say that God bless them that they came third position from the league. You know, Azam came second, they came third. That now made them to go play qualifiers for the CAF Confederations Cup. And here they are today, the finals of the CAF Confederations Cup. And what does it mean? See, this is a big victory for Simba fans out there. Because today's victory has already guaranteed them $1 million. Whether they win the final or not, they are sure of going home with $1 million. And just go and imagine what $1 million we do to that team. Just imagine. And if they win the CAF Confederations Cup, they are going home with whooping $2 million. Straight. And that's how we need to keep encouraging this CAF, this current government in CAF. They are doing so well. As in working from left to right. We never knew that Africa can bring out this kind of money in the shortest possible time. Yes, we understand that Africa is that fertile ground that can, or more deals can come out in football. But then we are seeing it gradually. It is happening. For Simba out there, I wish you guys all the best. It is not between them. Errors back in. When we say back in, don't win, they don't win. But then, let's see how it happens. Constantine is still there. And if you find out that at the end of the day, it will not be an eastern side, as in when you bring CAF Champions League and the Confederations Cup, you have one South African side, Southern African side, Mamelodi Sundowns representing the southern part of Africa. You have Simba representing the east part of Africa, and you have two northern side. They have collected the position of West Africa. No West Africa, almost Eyimba. You know, go better for that. Remo, all of that. You know, I'm talking about the Nigerian sides out there that has disappointed us. But then it is what it is. It's at this stage of the entire competition, we had fun. I think if you ask me, this year's continental football, it has made so much sense. It has made so much sense. Let's see how it goes. At the end of the day, African football to the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Victor. Pour in your thoughts and your comments about this particular match, and let's get your reactions too about this wonderful game. We can't wait to hear from you. If you're watching this for the very first time, you're welcome. This is Football Intel. We are an African channel dedicated to promoting African football. So you're welcome, and we are glad to have you. You are not just a subscriber, you are also a family member, a stakeholder, a shareholder on this channel. So hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Very important to be up to date with our videos so you don't get to miss any video we drop. And to those of you our subscribers who I fondly refer to as our family members, a big thank you to you guys so much for the likes and shares on our channel. Thank you for your positive responses to our comments. And for those of you that have been a blessing to us, we say thank you all the way from the city of Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Please keep liking our videos, keep sharing them, keep commenting, and don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles. Follow us on all our social media handles and enjoy the top-notch content that we post on those various platforms. At this juncture, I'll be drawing the curtain. I still remain your host of Football Intel, Mr. Dominion Chooks. And of course, doing this beside me all the time is my top-notch African soccer analyst, Mr. Victor Siokwu. We both are saying bye for now. African football to the world. Asante, Tanzania, and Siyabunga, South Africa.